Let's get into some Ohtani news, boys. Not looking good for him, needing Tommy Johns.
No, it is a sad, sad sight. It's
So
just like,
Yeah.
what's the deal with that? So you can still swing a bat?
yeah, um,
Because he's had this surgery before and he's still batted.
yeah. It's just with the ligament is in the elbow. Like, if you can't throw, like, you cannot throw a ball that hard over and over again with this thing. Like, it's just too hard. But you can swing a bat still. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I can't tell you the exact science of it, but
So, because this is the same injury Brock Purdy had.
yeah.
So he should be fine for next year.
They're saying he's not going to pitch again until 2025.
So
Ooh,
yeah. Usually guys miss a full season,
yeah.
to a season and a half, especially pitchers. It's different pitching, than it is even throwing a football. Because you're throwing it as hard as you can over and
True.
over, like, in a game nowadays, 80 to 100 times.
Yeah,
Um,
you're right. You're right. You're
and
not
with how
throwing
they
it that much.
throw it, it puts so much stress on that particular ligament that can't do it. Um, Ooh, here you go. Look, I can send it to you guys. It's an article that explains exactly what we're asking. I happen to find. It's a doctor explains why Angels 2 superstar can still hit despite his torn ACL. So, go copy for me. Copy. We'll see. The I'll just pause and read.
Yeah. Reading
So we
time.
do
So
go
this, yeah. So this ligament is the main stabilizing ligament on the inside of the elbow with repetitive maximum velocity throwing. The ligament is subjected to extreme high tension that can overcome its ability to withstand stress. This can happen all at once or more commonly in pitchers with repeated attrition. It happens over time. Once the ligament is torn, the inside of the elbow is unstable and throwing velocity can drop significantly, as can accuracy. This is the perfect case with overhead pitching, in which the pitcher is nearly always throwing with maximum effort, and the release point must be finely tuned and perfectly matched to the speed. Some players may be able to throw effectively with instability from this ligament tear, but that's very difficult or impossible, or it's very difficult or impossible with pitching.
Yeah.
All right. So
So,
the hype
And
train is what you're saying.
do what?
The hype train is derailed.
Well, it's look, he can still hit, and he's a fantastic. I mean, he makes his money hitting too. You know what I mean? But okay, if he comes back from it, which we have seen pitchers, he's come back from it once. Tommy John's is a fucking miracle surgery, right? Like, this is the thing where we've seen guys come back and be better before. It works, and it works very well. So it is his second one, so it's scary, but you really hope that he's got to. He's a generational talent. Nobody else is doing this crap. No,
agree.
please come back.
Please.
Story alone. Anyways, Bryce Harper apparently last year or this year, he's also playing with it.
Oh, damn. I did not know that.
He can swing a bat,
Is he just DHing right now?
probably. Harper last year. Okay.
Oh,
I think he's still
Why
DHs.
can players keep hitting? The instability that results from the UCL tear is most evident with the extremes of range of motion that overhead throwers subject their elbow to. Okay, the swinging doesn't stress the elbow nearly as much, especially in the right arm of a left-handed hitter as Ohtani and Harper. So it also helps that it's in the right left. So
Yeah.
it doesn't stress the elbow as much. Hitting should not be a problem and also won't cause any increased damage to the torn ligament. Doctor said. So go.
Okay.
There's something.
Yeah.
But yeah, incredibly sad if he can't pitch again. And I mean, it's the thing that a lot of people also kind of predicted as well. Like we could see the pitching wear down much
Yeah.
sooner than the hitting with him. Right. Could be injury. It's just with pitching, you never know. It's tough to keep a guy like we've seen how many pitchers come in and be really good for like a few years and then, you know, just drop off the face of the earth. Like it's really hard to have longevity as a pitcher.
Yeah.
MLB.
They're relegated
Oh.
to a bullpen guy and stuff like that.
Maybe, and that I mean, that might be how they work him back too. That's probably how they will if he does come back.
Yeah.
Or if you do really give him till 2025, right? That's a year and a half. You know, you could if you have a good spring with him, right?
Yeah.
You could see him starting opening day, maybe. I don't.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's going to get him way cheaper than they were before.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, if he still should
yeah,
be
probably.
front runner for MVP. Right. I mean,
and
like
he's still a hell of a bat. Like,
and if
you know
he's
what I mean?
if he comes in as a 2-time MVP, then
True.
he can still bank on that. And yeah, like Sam said, he's still a hell of a bat, and that pitching can come back. And if he's determined to have that comeback, I'm not going to doubt him. He's done it before.
And you want to be the team that has him when he does that. Probably.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you can have me on it's going to balloon once I start throwing the baseball. But yeah, maybe for the first year, he'll take a discount.
Yeah, let's see. He hit yesterday, and he went 2 for 3 with a double and a triple and 2 walks. That's what he did yesterday on this thing. So, all right, like that's worth a lot in baseball. You get paid a lot for that too.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually that's all the guy has.
Yeah, and the potential of him being able to pitch again will get a team to pay out the ass.
And he had 2 stolen bases. And he can steal bases. All right.
No, he
does
cannot.
the whole thing, guys.
I was joking about that the other day. I was like, I wonder if he can steal bases like as good as he can hit, and apparently he can.
All right.